Let's check Twitter. Not Twitter, even Twitch. Okay, Twitch is showing us live, and just refresh YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Let me just update the description there. And sorry about this. My ability to type seems to have disappeared. There we go. That's all saved on YouTube. Right then. So, just need to pop to my channel. Sorry about that. Okay. So, we are all set. So, let's do the Suran quest. 1 second. I'm missing... There we go. Missing the OBS overlay, so wouldn't be able to see both chats. Right. So, let's talk to the Scarlet Judge, shall we?
Keep your weapons sheathed, citizen. The situation is well in hand, I assure you.
What happened here?
Bandits. I wish all my work were this simple. I'm investigating some irregularities in Suran's justice system. The town's lead constable, Marshal Halaran, may be arresting people without cause. I pray that I'm wrong, but I could use an ally.
How can I assist you in your investigation?
So you'll help? Excellent. I need evidence, testimony. Many of the Marshal's prisoners are toiling on plantations outside Suran. Talk to them. Gather some proof of Halaran's corruption. Then meet me at Ulis Manor.
Okay, I'll gather the evidence.
Plantations are crawling with iron-howled mercenaries. I'll draw them away as best I can, but do hurry. They won't leave their posts for long.
Okay. Talk to a prisoner. Right. So first things first, let's make sure I've got the correct quest set. While I'm at it, I want to use the crown fortifying meal. You.
Please, I'm working as fast as I can. I can't work if you hurt me.
What's going on?
Obvious. We're being worked to death. I won't say more while Overseer Torvain is watching. I can't say more. If you want answers, you'll have to deal with him first.
Okay. Where is the bell end?
You think... Stand, slave! Don't... Another lazy slave! I'll kill you too! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Oh!
Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
Okay. Oh, we've got some steel sabatons. Now what I've got is actually better.
Did you just... is Overseer Torvain really dead?
Yes.
Prisoner? Slave, more like... I swear I don't belong here. That Marshal Halaran. She says I murdered a beggar the day I arrived in Suran. I can't even bring myself to kill a fly, let alone a person. There's got to be some mistake.
Why aren't you in prison?
Master Karak's building a new prison in Suran, but it isn't finished yet. In the meantime, they make us work out here in the fields. Lauren visits Karek's house twice a week. Maybe you can find something there. You have to get me out of here.
I'll check Karek's house and see what I can help. See what I can do to help. Right. I'll go collect another testimony. You gonna aggro onto me? You are. Oh! It's alright. Sorry about my phone.
Ha! Well, I'll be a skeever's drunk auntie. Did you really cut down Overseer Torvain? Certainly won't miss that horse's arse.
I'm looking for people who are falsely arrested.
Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf. But I promise you, that wormy little snowback had it coming. I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity.
So you were sentenced for hard labour for punching someone?
Well, maybe that someone was Master Arano. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods. Lauren told me I can shorten my sentence by working here. You telling me different?
Marshal Lauren may be lying.
Sure as blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
I'll bring your testimony to someone who can help. Right, and then we've got the final one. I have to fight you, so... Go.
I saw you strike down Overseer Torvain. Well fought, friend. If ever an elf had it coming, it was Torvain.
How'd you become a prisoner?
I was taking a deposit to the bank. A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Lauren accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame?
Anything else? Anything specific?
Maybe. These damn dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. Makes them careless around me. Mistress Dren's been shouting about the quality of her laborers. You might find something of value in her manner.
Okay, I'll search the manor. Where is the manor? All the way over there, Jesus. Fine. At least I got a horse. The things I do for some coin. Right. Trying to keep an eye out for crafting mats, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh no, you didn't aggro onto me, that's fine. I think I'll probably still have to fight my way inside though. Oh. Pick up some nightshade. Get dropped like a sack of shit. Right, I need to get through that door, so... Right. First things first, are there any books or bookcases? Oh, yep, there's books and bookcases. Don't think any of them are useful. Oh. Yeah, no books. I mean, that looks like one. Well, it looks like a I don't know, it's a makeup kit or something. I don't know. Okay. More books. More books with nothing in them. Okay. Let's head on up. Okay. Oh, too far. There we go. Right. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. There's no one up here to fight. Let's take this letter for the give to whoever. About to find someone important to give it to. I need to go to Carrick's Manor as well. Oh, and everything's still dead. And they need to stay dead, don't they? Right. So that's the next manor I need to go to. Across the river here, it should be a little safer. It's not that I can't win the various little fights along the way, but they're just time consuming, so I might as well just avoid them where possible. Okay. Where's the way up? I've got some good crits on this thing. Ah. Okay. Let's pop inside. Bookshelves. Bookshelves are good. There we go. No law books or skill books yet, but yeah. Oh. Okay. These guards are a bit crap. Okay. That's those bookcases. Let's grab that. Okay, so I need to go to Ulez Manor and meet the judge. It really does give me the feel of Morrowind's, not Morrowind, sorry, Bethesda's padded content. Oh well. I'm here now, I might as well keep playing. Thought I'd aggroed something, but apparently not. Only sounded like it. Right. Let's head into town. Ah. Or not. Apparently the man is just outside of town. see what we've got in here. We've got any books I can read? Yes. Right. Lots of bookshelves. Or shelves. Okay. There's skill points, but all law books. Now, I'm not talking to you yet. You've got places I want to explore. It's all shit anyway. Oh. Oh, that's a secret passage, that's why I can't. Okay.
Ah, true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase. I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Halaran's corruption?
I found evidence that may implicate Marshal Halaran.
I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with a secret I have carried for years. Come, follow me.
Okay. I see one bookshelf.
My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I now do the same.
What about Marshal Halaran?
This evidence proves Halaran's guilt. There's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information. Constable Gretgar. I fear I must ask more of you.
Okay.
My observations of Halaran suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide.
So what should we do instead?
If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy their supplies.
Okay. That sounds easy enough. Go in, pick a fight, burn some stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's not the way. Guess the Marshal's a bit of a skooma fiend. Oh, they're just over there. Right. Might as well thin the ranks a little, you know, while I'm here. Okay. Full supply crate. Who said that? Well, they're not attacking me, so... Oh, there we go. Let's tear the supply crates down.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, don't want to use up too much stamina. Bit of gold.
Find that damn saboteur!
Okay.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, you're pretty tanky. Ah. That's because you were the captain.
Fire! Fire!
Okay.
Useless! No one leaves until we clean up this mess!
And I'm just going to leg it. Literally just cheese it back to Suran. Okay. So,
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
okay.
There goes another. Just watching my business fall
Oops.
into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned Gildracky. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work.
Why would a Mage's Guild wizard try to steal your business?
The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark Elf Temper. It's just that this business is my life.
Maybe I can talk to him?
Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his. The Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here.
Okay. I'll deal with that once I've dealt with this.
You there! You've been selected for a random search! Come here at once!
Yep.
Follow me quietly, away from the gates. We have a judge in common.
Yeah, I know. I recognise your name.
This'll do. Just keep... Sorry about this cloak and dagger nonsense. I can't be seen talking to anyone even remotely suspicious right now. Marshal Lauren's watching me like a hawk.
Why is he watching you?
She's on the lookout for anyone who
She?
might be colluding with the Scarlet Judge. I'm a friend of House Redron, but that'll only get you so far in this town. Especially with Halaran's Iron Hounds prowling around. But look, we've got bigger problems.
What problems?
There was an ambush. Somehow Marshal Halaran found out the Scarlet Judge was coming. Must have been one of the plantation owners. Damn their eyes! I wasn't fast enough. They've jailed him. And if I know Halaran, they plan to do much worse.
How do you know he's still alive?
Halaran needs him to recant his accusations, publicly. Probably got one of her hounds working him over right now, trying to squeeze out a confession. The judge will hold out as long as he can, but everyone breaks eventually. We've got to get him out.
How?
I'd let you into the prison myself, but Halaran doesn't trust me with the keys. I've got the respect of her constables and the house, but my hands aren't dirty enough for her. You're going to have to find the key.
Any idea where?
Constable Kren will snatch up a bribe without batting an eye. If you're short on coin, Try convincing Suran's locksmith Remas to cut you a deal. Or you could talk to Dredini down at Desolace. She might know something. Just be discreet, alright?
Okay. How do you know the Scarlet Judge?
Oh, the judge and I go way back. The two of us, along with the former marshal, kept this town safe for decades. But when the marshal died and Lauren took over, well, everything sort of fell apart.
And how'd you come to work with him?
Ha! Is that what we're calling him now? It wasn't too long ago slavery was legal in Morrowind. Buying and selling people was legal right here in Suran. That sound right to you? The judge keeps us honest. Sometimes the law just gets in the way.
Okay. Right, so I need to talk to someone.
What do you want?
Who's closest? That looks closest, but I don't. Oh, I can go up the stairs there. I was going to say I don't know how to get in, but here we go. Okay, first person I see with a triangle over their head. Oh, you there?
You're new in town, aren't you? Yes, I'd recognize your face otherwise. What brings you to Suran? Here to tour our idyllic plantations? Sample our Redoran wines? Or are you looking for something more stimulating?
Stimulating?
Like an exquisite gem, Suran has many facets, many angles. In truth, we have something for everyone. Looking to expand your mind? I can recommend someone to help you. Looking for someone to warm your bed? I can recommend someone for that too.
What about a look inside the prison?
Fascinating. Most people come to me asking how to get someone out of prison, not how to get someone in. There's an inebriated constable downstairs who will set you right. Just make sure you tell Kren I sent you.
How do you know about him?
My, you're well informed. I like that. I can tell you Constable Mirel went missing a few days ago. Word is he ran afoul of some skooma dealers down in Mazinch. Mirel had a key to the prison. Find him, and he may let you borrow it.
Okay, why are you helping?
Perhaps I took a liking to your lovely eyes. Or perhaps I simply hate Marshal Halaran enough to make her life difficult. You choose. Oh, and if you change your mind about that entertainment, come look for me. I'll cut you a great deal.
Okay, so where is Constable Mirrell's key? Guessing. Aha! It's across the water. Well, that should be easy enough. And that saves me having to pay someone money. Oh, wait, no, this way, this way. There we go. I probably shouldn't be sprinting, I'm going to have to fight, so I better keep my stamina up. Guessing it's over there, so yes, it's on the island. Let's get a little closer so I don't have to swim as far. Yeah. Got ourselves some Deja Cruins. Let's okay. Right, so I've got it. I've got to jump over that tiny little bit of fucking rock. Jesus. Right. Let's follow the island round. Ah, there we go. Key person. Someone killed Constable Merle and looted his belongings. The dagger in his chest looks to be Khajiit's design. Perhaps some of the constable's belongings remain close by. Huh. I'll take that. Enter the Saran prison. So across this way, and then head through Saran itself. Yeah, that should be easy enough. Okay. Problem is, I think this is going to require me to trespass. My sneaking's not great. I'm not a sneaky person. I'm a stabby person. I'll come back and deal with you in a minute. Well, probably once I've done this quest line, actually. Okay. Is it? Oh, get stuck on the cart because I'm looking at my chuffing. Sorry, looking at my my HUD rather than the actual place I'm going. Okay, I can't read these books, can I? Let's wait for you to go past and go all the way up the stairs. And I might be able to get out of this without being spotted and without getting a bounty. In theory. Right. Okay, let's shoot with the third person view.
My friend, I see Constable Gretka found you. Please, forgive me if I don't stand up. The Marshal's henchman broke my knees as soon as I arrived. It's good to meet you, face to face. I wish it was under better circumstances.
So you're the guy under the robes.
One of them. The people of Vardenfell see the judge as one immortal guardian. But in truth, many warriors have taken up the cowl. I was just the most recent. These knees, though. I fear my heroics are at an end. It's time to pass on the mantle.
Who are you going to pass it on to?
To you, of course. Don't act so surprised. You've proven to be a capable warrior. And a friend to the downtrodden and oppressed. Vardenfell needs a Scarlet Judge. I can think of no one worthier. Unfortunately, my regalia is no longer here.
Where is it?
Warden Libo, the prisoner's overseer, took it as a trophy. While they were interrogating me, I heard him mention a hunting trip to Lake Canabia. Find Libo and you'll find the judge's regalia. Once you don the cowl, seek out Constable Gretka.
I could try to get you out of here.
A doughty and heroic escape. Usually I'd jump at the opportunity, but no, friend. Dragging a cripple out of here only increases the chance you'll be captured. Your mission is too important. So long as I'm here, Hilaran's guard remains down.
You going to be okay?
There'll be more torture, no doubt. I'm not so foolish as to think I can keep silent forever. but I'm certain I can hold out until you retrieve my regalia and deal with Hlaren. I will survive. You focus on finishing this fight.
Okay. Oh, I can read a bookshelf, can't I? Okay, that's a player. That's a player who looks remarkably similar to me. Right, I'm gonna have to wait for her to come back down. That's fine. I'm sure I can manage. Come on then. I haven't got all day. There we go, there we go. Right. Okay, let's head on up. And no one saw me. Okay. Right, so where am I going? Up here. Good old Vardenfell hunting simulator. Oh, sorry there, Mythville, didn't see you. Good evening, how are you doing? Quickly kill these guys. Right. Okay. Where's this hunting camp? Looks like it's just past. Ooh, which one's this for crafting? Ah, Assassin's Guile, so that's the medium armor one. Okay. Grab some alchemical ingredients. Yeah, I'm getting by, you know. The usual.
It seems I hunt bigger game today.
Oh. Okay, so that's the key to his chest. Yeah, and his chest's right there. I'll take that. Right, so to equip that into my appearance. I am now the Dread Scarlet Judge. Let's head back. horse is only slightly faster than running. Right. So, I don't know who that is. Just some random corpse, I guess. Alright. Let's see. There she is. Constable Gretka. Okay.
Now there's a sight for sore eyes. The Scarlet Judge returns. You wear it well. Better than Melar even. But don't tell him I said that.
You refuse to leave the prison and wants me to defeat the Halaran.
Sure, the bones he's a stubborn one. Well, let's make sure he doesn't suffer in vain, hey? Halaran's gotten sloppy since Melar's capture. A combination of paranoia and misguided relief, I guess. She's making mistakes. Now's the time to act.
So what next?
I did some snooping of my own while you were gone. According to Constable Kren, Halaran ordered Ananias egg mine sealed today. Bet you a pint that Halaran's meeting with her plantation allies in that mine. She's probably carrying your evidence too.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who tends to ignore the little destruction sheets and just throw it together how it works. You know, seems it should fit. Works for me so far. You know, built a CD rack, a couple of bookcases, bed, computer desk. All goes together easy enough if you just take a rough guess at what should go where. Okay, so let's see. How do I get into the mine?
The front gates are barred from the inside, but there's an old service door near the back. It just so happens Dradini had a spare key to sell. Sneak in the back of the mine and recover that evidence. I'll meet you out front, ready to arrest Halaran.
Okay. There's this mine there. So I've got to go all the way through town. At least that seems like the easiest method. Yeah. And just follow the road back to, or round to the back of town. Okay. Right. So, just along. No, it's not that one. A little further along. Right, Aeneas. That's in the main. That's in the original game, isn't it? That's in Morrowind. I think there's a quest you have to do here in the original Morrowind game. Think. But it makes sense that they just ported all the same locations over. Right. You're really tame. Right. I guess I'm going to have to walk down slowly. Those look like someone's pets that they just accidentally left there when they logged out. Right, let's avoid fights just to speed things up. Okay, that's a letter. Alright, so let's see what we've got next. Through here. I don't really want to get in the way of the Quam. They're not doing anything wrong. Okay. fat fingered that a little, but never mind. Okay. I'm not going to be able to sneak past you, am I? I'm going to have to fight. And you, I kind of want to fight. There we go. Yep, I'll take those. They're worth money. No, they're not. Yeah, they're not coming after me. I'll leave them be.
Unacceptable. How could you be so clumsy? With respect, I wasn't the one who left an incriminating note on my dresser last time.
This bickering accomplishes nothing. The Scarlet Judge is in prison, yes? The issue is well in hand.
You are mistaken. One of my informants saw the judge prowling the streets just this morning.
Okay.
What if he's not really a man? What if... What's this? They found our judge.
Run, no! You won't put me in prison.
Yes, I will.
You'll never take me alive!
There we go. Oh, hey, Anna Gray. Didn't see you there. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Okay, let's speak to Constable Greta.
We caught these three trying to slip away. Should have seen their faces. It's a big risk arresting Suran's most powerful landowners. I'm hoping you've got the evidence to make it worthwhile. Where's Marshal Hlaren?
Hlaren's not coming, and here's the evidence.
Resisted, eh? I had a feeling it might go that way. Hlaren was happy to send other people to prison, but going herself, that rattled her knees. It's a shame she won't live to see the inside of a cell, but these three will, for at least a while.
So what now?
With Hlaren dead, command falls to the senior officer. For now. That's, well, that's me. I'll send constables out to the plantations to liberate the slaves. In the meantime, I've got to take this evidence to House Redoran.
Okay, what about the previous Scarlet Judge?
Oh, Mellar. Well, I took a hard look at the evidence. Far as I can tell, this was just one big misunderstanding. Kren and I released him just before we set out. You'll find him in town nursing his wounds, no doubt.
I'll go speak with him. Mostly 'cause I'm bored with this. It's a fun little mission series, but you do get a nice cosmetic out of it, but at the same time, yeah.
What?
So yeah, it's a Todd Howard with his knee thing. Actually, it seems to be a more recent development. I mean, yeah, it's in this and Skyrim, but it wasn't in the earlier Elder Scrolls games, or in any of the Fallout games. Now that I think about it, at least don't think so. Hello, Mela.
Greetings, my friend. You cut quite the dashing figure in my old regalia. Another spectacular victory for the Scarlet Judge, eh? We'll miss donning the cowl, but it does me good to know that my final adventure helped liberate the people of Suran.
So you retiring?
Yes, but I do so knowing that the legacy of the Scarlet Judge is in good hands. We Dark Elves are beset on all sides by greed and scheming malice. I fought it all my life, but now it falls to you. Keep up the work. Be the hero Vardenfell needs.
Okay.
Ah, look there. The fruits of your labor.
Right, so
Stay in line and keep those mouths shut, Switz, or I'll throw you in prison without your clothes.
to equip that, and let's see that.
It's good to see you alive, my friend.
Yeah.
Very good.
Indeed. Forgive me for not getting up.
Don't take
Part of
this
the
as an
defiler
excuse.
set. I
You're
think
walking
that's
again,
better.
or else.
Okay. Right, I think. Oh. Apparently, I just Oh, either way, I'm going to go back to Vivek and quickly deal with the loot I've got. Just clear out my inventory. Let's see now. Yes, Anna. I have started streaming daily. Mostly just to sort of put up my watch hours on YouTube, but also to sort of try and bring in a bit of bring in some people from Twitch. Oh, wrong key. There we go. Right. So, anything I can research? Oh, staff apparently. Infused or powered? Let's do infused. Oh, no, not the one I want. I want deconstruction. Okay. Got anything metal I can research? I don't think so. No, it's just breaking it down. There's nothing there I can research. That's fine. Well, I haven't been streaming on Twitter. I've been streaming on Twitch this week. Before that, about 10 years ago, I streamed for about 4 or 5 years. Let's head to my little house. Okay, so I've got some woodworking stuff on the go. I need to get metalworking and at the moment it's just Elder Scrolls Online, but I'm looking to probably include some Morrowind with the Tamriel Rebuilt expansion. That's probably going to be a little down the line though once I finish my Morrowind playthrough on YouTube. When this wants to load. There we go. Right. So yeah, I can withdraw both of those and use them for stuff. Research, that's the word I was looking for. Research. We'll get these going on. Alright. Oh, wrong way. This way. Alright. Out this way. Technically the wrong side. I want to go to the south end, but you know, whatever. I'm sure I can live with it. Right, let's pop over here. No, I haven't hired a designer for my channel yet because I don't have that much money. I can't really afford it. Right, so then this. Research, there we go. And research on the sword. There we go. Sharpened. That'll do nicely. Let's dump everything in the bank that I don't want. It's mostly just the crafting stuff. There we go. Right, and then I probably want to go and sell some stuff. Make a bit of money. Always need more gold. Right, so definitely want to get rid of that. Gonna learn that. Sell that. I want to keep hold of that. I want to sell that. Can't sell anything else. That's fine. Oh. Ah, I already know that, so I will sell it.
Working with wood isn't quite...
Yeah, I can talk to you on Twitter about it, but I say I can't actually afford anything at the moment. I don't know when this is going to actually be able to take off and put me in a position where I could afford some channel art and things like that. Right, let's travel here. That's the wrong one. So nothing to sneeze at. Oh, thank you. New followers are always welcome. Amber Heart. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Thank you. Right. What's this? Read the advertisement. There we go. Right, so Menaldinian, right. Okay, just looking at the time, I'm just going to have a quick break, so I'll be back in a few minutes. If you want to take this time to go and have a drink, or get yourself a drink, use the toilet, whatever else, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, and I'm back. So yeah, I'll give you a follow back on Twitter when I finish streaming. But for now, let's pop into Meladinian's clinic. See what he has to say. Oh, bookshelf, bookshelf. Can I get past you to read the books? I want to read your books. I can read from here. There we go.
Yes, I suppose you've come for a consultation. What is it? Unsightly warts? Poor eyesight? Flat feet, perhaps?
I want to talk about the town alchemist.
You poor thing. Did one of her bizarre herbal cures cause worse pains than it cured? Honestly, I've given some thought to drafting a letter to the Archmage of the Guild. These herbalists and hedge witches really need some proper training.
So you don't practice any alchemy here?
Of course not! Wait, are you another one of these bark-munching herbal apologists? Telenra's teas are not remedies. I'm sure she makes a delicious marinade and some very fine scented lotions for the ladies, but I'd hardly call that medicine.
Well, I can make some pretty solid potions, so... you don't think there's any value in being an apothecary?
None. Now, see here. If she sent you to fish for an apology, she won't get it. I'll not apologize for the truth. Alchemy is a peasant science. Sheer quackery. Now go, and take this silly book with you. I'm sick of it cluttering up my shelf.
Okay. Let's go read all his books. See if he's got any skill books or law books floating around. Let's see what he's got upstairs. Oh, he's got a whole library. That could be a while. Let's just go and check for skill books. Anything in here? Aha! Right. Looks like everything, so... There's the door. Alright, she's just down here, isn't she? No point mounting up, it's not far. Alright.
Let me guess. Dinian was an insufferable ass and refused to apologize.
Yeah, he told me to return this book to you.
Did he now? Well, he'll certainly regret that. I've cooked up a wonderful plan to teach him the value of alchemy, but I'll need your help. What do you say? Up for a bit of poetic justice?
What's the plan?
Oh, come on now. I'm not going to poison him. I'm going to brew a potion that requires precise timing and freshly harvested lichen. The one that grows at the base of the Emperor parasols. If you gather the lichen, I can focus on the instruments.
Okay, I'll go gather the lichen.
Meet me near Menodinian's house and we'll put my plan into action.
Where am I going? Oh, back out of town. Might as well mount up.
What is it?
Nothing? Didn't say a thing, not a word. Right. Good old horse riding simulator that is Elder Scrolls Online. Right. Okay, so it should just be along here somewhere. Who are you? Oh, you're an iron. You're an enemy. Yeah, my bow's better than yours. Right, so let's grab the parasol lichen. Oh. And a runestone. And got a sky shard as well. Let's go swimming. Always use more skill points. Okay. Let's grab this. Right. So, mount up. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're dead now. A Netch Gouger Iron Skin. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, all the way back to town. Apparently stumbling on grass. I don't know what I'm expecting from Bethesda Jank, but it is what it is. Right. So, don't think I'm actually that far from finishing all the Vardenfell quests either. I want to do this. I think there's one in Balmora. Maybe a couple of side quests around, but yeah, I'm almost done. Ah, I've gone the wrong way again, haven't I? Oh no, there she is.
There you are. Any luck finding the lichen? We'll need to be quick if we want full potency.
Here you go.
Perfect. You may have noticed an odor. It's subtle, barely noticeable in fact, but once I add it to this wickweed and quama shell solvent, ha-ha! The perfect pheromone for the common house cat.
Don't worry about it, Mithril. Yeah, obviously real life takes precedence over watching somebody's stream. Let's see. Wait, your Avenger Menaldinian is house cat?
Surprised? He may have squeezed a few secrets out of me, but he revealed some facts about himself along the way. For instance, he's violently allergic to cats. Sprinkle this potion over the plants near his door, and the results should be dramatic.
Okay.
Handkerchief, you small bastard.
There you go. It's 1, 2.
What's going on out here?
Here come the cats.
Half a mind to cats. Achoo!
I'll refrain from making comments about the local Chinese takeaway.
That was just... Did you see the look on his face? Aem's mercy, he certainly wasn't exaggerating about that allergy. What a buffoon!
Do we just leave him in there?
No. As much as I'd like to, you know the healer's oath. Do only moderate harm to those who cross you. I brewed a tea that should alleviate his symptoms. You can give it to him, but only if he agrees to come out and make a public apology.
And if he refuses?
Then leave him to his sniffles and blubbering. Patients tend to avoid healers covered in their own snot. He can settle this business with his reputation intact. All he needs to do is apologize.
Sounds fair.
Oh, everything itches. Damnable cats!
Yeah, you don't look that good.
Don't be coy. I know who's responsible for this travesty. I never should have told that scheming witch about my allergy. What a low-born, wretched, undignified prank.
Look, she's got a cure, but you need to apologise.
Apologize to a grubby Telvanni piss peddler? Are you deranged? I shall report her. I shall... Oh, what's the use? Fine. She wins. Ifray's bones. What a monstrous injustice. Oh, just give me that swill. This had better work.
Okay, you can apologise when you're ready.
So, did Melodinian relent, or should we leave him to his wheezing?
He's agreed to apologise.
Oh, thank goodness. Luring cats to his door every day would have gotten awfully tiresome. In the end, he'll see it's for the best. Collaboration always yields better results than competition. You and I are proof of that, right? Thanks again, Sarah.
Okay.
Telenra, I wish to thank you for that most efficacious tea.
And?
Your alchemical skills yield impressive results.
And?
It was rude of me to malign your alchemical practice. I apologize.
Melodinian, I forgive you. There's no reason for us to be at odds. We should try to cooperate, yes?
Yes, agreed. So, now that we're on good terms, can you please shoo these horrid creatures away from my clinic?
Of course. I brewed just the thing.
Let's see.
Be seeing you, partner. Farewell.
And all the cats leave. Huh. That was fairly wholesome. Right. Let's find some more quests to do. Right. Okay, so first let's use the way shrine. So I think I can get some research off of the quest reward. I say think. Right. Ah, I'm already researching, aren't I? Oops. Memory like a goldfish. Okay. So, I think next up is to head to Balmora. I think that's the only quest line I've got left to do, really. Right. Speak to the sergeant.
I can't believe you look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dark elf named Vale? She went missing a couple of weeks ago and her father desperately seeks any information regarding her whereabouts.
Not seen anyone by that name.
That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house counselor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded.
Any other information?
You should speak to Counselor Eris. He's opened the kin house to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If you're interested, go speak to the counselor. The longer Vale remains missing, the more distressed Counselor Eris becomes.
Okay, I'll speak to him.
Counselor Eris can be found at the Red Ring Kin House, and do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vale. If he finds that an outsider can succeed where the house guard has failed, so be it.
Okay, bye-bye. Right. Let's head over the bridge. Oh, wait, no. First off, make sure I'm going the right way. Right. It seems to have got a couple of other quests I can do, so I'll look into those in a bit. But first, let's go speak to this Redoran noble. Okay. First things first, bookshelves. Let's read some books. I think I've already read those ones. Okay. Doesn't appear to be any law books around here. Oh. Bits of execution. Oh, enchanting's increased. That's truth in sequence again. Okay. So no law books.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
The sergeant sent me to help find your daughter.
My daughter has been gone too long and the house guard can't seem to find a wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to fail time and time again?
I'm an unknown quantity.
An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle herself, but the father worries, you understand? Anyway, I agree with your assessment. That's why I'm willing to bring in outside help on this.
Okay, tell me what happened.
Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away before, but I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time, and more dangerous. Vea knows how to evade the house guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you.
Okay, I'll find her.
Captain Briven oversees the house's attempt to locate my daughter. You should speak to him and see what his investigation has already turned up.
Okay. Is that, no. A slowly complaint, whatever.
Anything I can do for you?
It's House Halalu, I don't really care. Right. I don't even think it's a House Halalu quest. Right. Oh. There we go. Right. Where is this captain? There we go.
Not now, Outlander. If you need some sort of assistance, go find one of the house guard.
Councillor Eris sent me.
You must be one of the freelancers the council employed to supplement the duties of the house guard. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Vea ran away. Again. I hope you can succeed when my troops have failed. If anything happens to Vea...
Sounds personal.
I've known the Relith family since I was a child. Vea is like a sister to me, and I'll do everything in my power to get her home safe and sound. Even trust an Outlander. We think her friends may know where she is, but they keep eluding us.
Maybe they'll be less suspicious if I speak to them?
Perhaps. As long as you don't get too close. They've been running notes of late. I think it has something to do with Vea that the runners keep evading my guards. Look for a group meeting on the other side of town, and see if you can follow the note.
Okay.
When you find Vea's friends, remember to keep your distance. You just want to spot the note carrier and follow him to whoever's receiving these messages. That's the key to locating Vea. If you can't do it, don't worry. The house can handle it.
I'm fine. Right. Okay, So, up here? Yeah. And along here, by the looks of things, yeah. Okay.
Get this letter to Prince. It's important. Ring. Just don't let House Weathering get their hands on it.
Okay.
If you think you're being followed, find a place to hide. Good luck.
Need to keep my distance. Need to keep it in sight. Okay, so you're heading this way. Okay. Oh, she's tricksy. Lots of twists and turns.
We should drink to something.
Crossing the river, fine. Going into the pub. Right.
Well done. This should help us determine what happened to Vea's brother. Hello, can I help you? Wait a moment. You're one of those hirelings House Redren pays to harass us simple folk. Look, all Vea wants to do is to find out what happened to her brother. Too bad the house doesn't seem to care a swit about any of that.
Look, he just wants to find his daughter. Will the note you received help me find her?
Vea wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that? Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Vea since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her.
So what is it about?
If you must know, it concerns Vea's brother. He was an officer in the house guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Vea find him.
Okay, who are you delivering this information to if you're not in contact with her?
A local tough. Goes by the name of Ashur. He delivers the letters.
Sorry about that.
We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any information out of him. Ashur is not known for his conversational skills.
It's okay, I'm silver-tongued.
I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find Ashur. He's been passing our notes on to Vea. Just to the north and east, outside of town. Or is this your way of offering to save me a trip, since you're headed his way?
Okay, let's check the books. Check the books, check all the books.
Oh, hi there.
Books in here. No.
Stop laughing.
Okay. Oh. No skill books or law books. Right. Let's mount up and go and rescue Asher. Okay. So should just be over here being accosted by some people. There we go.
You killed one of my gang, Swit. No writ will protect you from us. Feeling left out? Kill the Morag Tong and any witnesses.
I'll just take my leave. No use getting my axe in trouble again.
Oh, you're a healer, are you? All dead. did you run all the way over there? Seriously, I had it in hand.
I had that situation under control. Just needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so thanks for lending a hand.
Lending a hand? I did all the work while you ran away. Oh, I was told to meet you out here.
You were working. Was it Melissa? I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious nix. Well, tell her I'm good for it. I'll stop by and we can conclude our business cordially.
I'm here about Vaya.
The new apprentice. Now, why in oblivion do you care about Vaya?
Her father wants to find her.
Are you now? And why do you want to do that? Never mind, I don't really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Vaya's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins.
Okay, I'll go look for her.
Make sure you don't anger Vaya's mentor, or even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, I'd hate to see you wind up on the wrong end of one of our writs.
And why are the townsfolk trying to kill you?
You know, the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad things. The writ was legal, not forced. Unfortunately, his brother didn't see it that way and was looking for revenge.
Okay, goodbye. Right, so where are these ruins? All the way over there? Fucking hell. Right. So, got a nice long horse ride ahead of me. Right. I should probably see about getting myself a pet at some point, but don't really need one and it costs money. So let's see what we've got over this way. I'm probably not going to be able to follow you back until I finish streaming. Probably be in another sort of hour and a half. And I can follow you back on Twitter and we can have a chat. Right. Let's go kill some people. Oh. And Nixox tried to get in the way. Oh, it's dead now. Oh, it's run off rather. Right. Loot the corpse. Okay, apparently I've gone too far. Ah, I need to speak to this gentleman.
Leave me, Outlander. Let me die in the shame I brought to Malakath. Defeated by a lone warrior. Malakath will laugh at our incompetence.
What happened?
An assassin. Probably a Morrowind tongue. She tracked our leader here. But she doesn't know. We set a trap inside the ruins.
Okay, bye-bye.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
Yeah, that's not going to help. This is the Morag tongue. In we go. Ashinibibi. This is another one from the... there's a quest area in the main game. You good sir. Oh, good ma'am. Would you like some fisticuffs? There we go.
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't fight me.
And we got an Ogrim. Okay. Oh, you're a player. Oh, there you are.
You're not a cultist. At least you sure aren't dressed like one.
Nope.
You're walking into a dangerous place, hero. You must be here for a reason.
I came here to find you to ask you.
Questions? I don't have time for questions. I have a writ to complete. Look, I can't keep these evil cultists waiting. You want to talk? Find me after I finish this job.
Okay. I need to go around here. That's
Come
fine.
out, little assassin. Or is the Morag tongue too scared to meet the powerful snag face to face?
Yeah. This way. Oops. Right, dead Ogrim. Another Ogrim. There's like 3 of us here. This is great.
Like Malakat's sacred tusks, you won't get past me!
Excuse me, hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
Okay. There's now like 4 of us taking her on. Well, 4 of us including her.
Don't kill me. I didn't mean to interfere with House Silvani's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Talvani know. I'm sure Mage Valen will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
I am.
Huh. Nice though.
I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I suppose we ought to discuss what you're doing here. You're obviously not one of the Malakath cultists, so I have one question. Why the tusk are you following me, and why shouldn't I just kill you and be done with it? Yes, that was 2 questions, and an orc curse, and a threat. It's been a long day.
I'm looking for Veya.
Oh, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Veya's going through a difficult time right now. And the last thing she needs is some house-veteran lackey adding to her pain and confusion.
I finally just want to know that she's safe.
Really? Is that what old man Eris told you? And did he tell you about Veya's brother? About how House Redwin exiled their favorite son? No? I didn't think so. Veya needs answers and I promise to help her. So walk away while you still can.
Look, there's going to be more people coming along to find her. You might as well just help me.
Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate? Look, tell Eris that Veya's safe and you'll see her soon. But no more outsiders. If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Veya with them. They'll only deal with you.
Okay, can you at least set up a meeting with Veya?
Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Veya agrees. You let Eris know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt. I'll send word when we're ready.
Okay. Which way's the way out? Back that way. Okay. More running around. I've noticed that a lot of these dungeons are just one big loop. Okay. I suppose I'm going to have to fight you, aren't I? Ah, you're running away, that's fine. Oh. Do you want to try that trick again? No, I didn't think so. Right. Let's head on out. Go back to Balmora. Or Balmoral. Or whatever. Right. I need to go across this way. There we go, there's the path. Sort of, I think. Not today. I can't be bothered. Is that mage still chasing me? I can kill this Nick Socks. There we go. Came what I originally stopped for, the runestone. Okay. Ah, wrong way, wrong way. Need to go this way. Oh, that's too narrow. Right. Okay, let's see, let's see. Go the rest of the way on foot. Oh, turned the corner too soon there. Getting ahead of myself. That doesn't look good. Hmm?
How may I serve?
Right.
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have news about my daughter? Is she safe? Is she ready to come home?
She's joined the Moragtong.
Vea? Join that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. What was she thinking? I don't see the Moragtong as safe, but at least she's still alive, so I suppose that's something. When are we going to meet with my daughter?
Well, just be me, but what happened to her brother?
She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details, but he's still alive, if that's what Vea is worried about.
Okay, the Moragtong want you to call off the other freelancers.
Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Brithen employs. House Redoran is my life, as is Vea. I'll do everything in my power to see her home safely.
Right, your daughter's safe, just let me handle it.
As you say. No other outsiders. But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran. Here, your first payment. Soon, however, I'll expect more than just a verbal confirmation of Vea's safety.
Okay, let's turn this in.
Next you see her, tell my daughter that I want to talk to her. Vea can set terms, and I expect her to stop running away when things don't go her way.
Okay, I'll pass on the message.
Vea has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redrin, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation involving her brother, she decided she wanted nothing more to do with the house, or with me.
Okay, so your rules are what's causing the problem?
That may be an oversimplification, but I suppose your statement is accurate. I walk a narrow path between House Counselor and loving father. Unfortunately, the former often supersedes the latter. That's why I want to speak to Vea again.
Okay, I'll try to arrange the meeting as soon as I can. Right, so let's use my level up. Okay, let's claim. Put into health. And let's see. Burning Heart. Well, I'm not really activating it much at the moment. What else we got? Let's see. Fighters Guilds. I'm not going to level up much. Oh, God. Yeah. I find hardly any lore books, so that's not going to work. Let's see what Red Guard stuff. Martial training. Reduces the cost of weapon abilities by 2%. Let's upgrade that. So now it's 4% and 10. Nice. Okay.
Can I help you?
Oh, wrong hole. There we go. Our faith in family. So I still need to head outside. Okay. Now. Oh, I need to speak to.
Well, look at that. Now you said I'd find you here, and damn it all if she wasn't right. Did I mention how much I hate being a messenger? It makes me wish I had a writ so I could kill something. Anyway, Naya wants to talk to you. Said you'd know what it was all about.
Where do I need to go?
Here. This should explain everything, sort of. It's a map. We change locations every other day for security reasons. Just in case it falls into the hands of House Redrin or someone else with an axe to grind with our organization.
Okay, what do I do with it?
Never had to use a map before. Amateurs. This one leads to a key to one of our safe houses, and another map. The first map, it depicts a particular town. Kind of like this one. Hint, hint. The rest? Well, you'll have to figure that out on your own.
Okay, I'll try to decipher it.
I know you're helping Counselor Eris, but if that map falls into House Redrin hands, I'll probably have to kill you.
You'll try.
Not personal, mind you. We're already having a bit of trouble with the house, and we'd rather not make matters worse.
Okay. So how do I view this map? Oh. Aha. I know where that is. That's where I had to bully a Khajiit. Right, this way's probably quickest. There we go. Right. So in here, key and another map. Aha. Right, so
I hope to be done here soon.
I've got to go all the way back. So yeah, I went all the way to the other side of the river to go down here. At this point, yeah, they really are just padding the run time. Got any books to read? Ooh, 2 bookshelves. Okay.
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to security around here.
Okay, can I meet with Vaya?
Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Vaya would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her, and your connection to her father could prove beneficial once she knows she can trust you.
And how can I prove that?
Redo records. House officials keep track of everything. Incidents, commendations, births and deaths. Whether important or mundane, they detail it all in their registry. Vaya believes the registry contains information about her brother Ulram.
Okay, so you want me to steal the registry?
Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going to get dirty eventually.
Yeah, but it's theft.
Dealing with assassins and politicians, after all. The
Okay.
local keeper of records, Lord Drano, is away, so security at his townhouse should be light.
But you're assassins. I'm happy if you want me to go out and kill someone. That's easy enough. Why do I have to steal stuff? Jesus. Vardenfell really is a fucked up place. Right, okay, so steal the registry in Lord Drono's house. Fine. I'll go break and enter again. Okay, where is the house? Right, of course it's the other side of the river, because why not? Right. Oh! This is going to be interesting. Okay. Come on. And right. Okay. You're watching the stairs, so I need you to leave. Huh. So good of you to oblige. Oh. Okay, where am I going? Don't have an indoor map, great. Oh. Wrong key.
Are you stupid, or just hard of hearing? No matter. Tell it to the guard.
Okay, seems to be having a bit of lag here. Come on, this is already costing me gold. Don't make it cost me time as well. Right. So how the chuff do I get down there? Oh. This way, right. Okay. Ah! Roll, 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 sprint, 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 sprint. And into the hiding spot.
Cease your criminal actions, Hawker.
Okay. Dropped all the aggro. Out we go. Oh, sorry. I don't think I can make it past the guards. But I can try. Right. Okay, I don't... Right. Okay, yeah, I might be able to make it back without getting caught by the guards. Just have to keep an eye on that guard. Okay, she's there. Right. This had better be bloody worth it. Right, I got a bounty.
You're alive, I see. And since you're here, that means you weren't captured and hauled off to a Redoran dungeon. Good for you. Were you able to acquire the registry? Does it contain any information about Thea's brother, Ulron?
The book mentions him being stripped of rank and exiled.
Ulron was exiled? That can't be right. He's an exemplary officer and a good man. Plus, he's the son of a counselor. Why in oblivion would House Redoran banish one of their brightest stars?
That's just what the book says, lady.
I can see that. There has to be more to the story, but I'm not sure how we get it. Still, you proved you could be trusted, and you admirably performed this task. So I suppose I should let you meet with Vea now.
Okay, where is she?
There's an abandoned cave along the coast. It's in the swamp and smells like rot, which makes it the perfect place to hide. They're supposed to wait inside, but she's bored. I know she's been sneaking out. You'll find her in the cave or just outside.
Okay, fine. I'll go and talk to her.
And find Vea. She's eager for any information about her brother, so she's really going to appreciate getting that registry. Just try not to be too charming when you meet her hero. She has enough distractions as it is.
Okay. Right. So, I need to get out of Dodge without the guards seeing me and get to this swamp. I mean, it is technically possible. I think I can get out this way without being seen by the guards. Nope. Nope. This could get interesting. Maybe if I go around this way. As long as the guards themselves don't see me, I should be fine. Okay. Okay. There we go. That gives me a chance to burn off some of this bounty. Avoid the Nick socks, I don't want to pick a fight. Let's go find this cave. And avoid the owlet. Or owlets, apparently. Oh. That's a shrine I haven't had a rubbing of yet.
House Redoran isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitty scent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
Of course, Ferrara. Just make sure she doesn't get out of the swamp. I'll take my soldiers and guard the eastern paths.
case she eludes your warriors again. Ah, the Counselor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress in your search for Vea. As a matter of fact, so have we. This whole ordeal will be over soon, and then you can be on your way, Outlander.
Over?
My mercenaries have spotted Vea skulking about the northern portion of the swamp. Between my soldiers and Ferhara's war claws, the Counselor's daughter will soon be home safe and sound.
Okay. Oh. That wasn't the end of the conversation.
My mercenaries have spotted
Now, what do you know about
Vea
Ulran's
skulking
exile?
Vea's brother. It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. I think they were being too lenient when they simply exiled him. But that's how they treat the privileged few.
So he killed a Redoran soldier?
Ulran always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders and their savage ways. He felt that an Ashlander life was worth more than a Redoran life. The Council didn't agree with his assessment. This will all be over as soon as Ferhara finds Vea.
Who are the Wereclaws?
Khajiit mercenaries of the highest order. For members of a lesser race, Ferhara's warriors are surprisingly effective. I employ them to bolster our forces. Between obligations to the Pact and other matters, House Redoran is spread thin of late.
Okay, well, the Council hired me to find his daughter. I'm going to do that.
As you say, Ferhara's war claws take their contract as seriously as you do, however. Get in their way, and I can't guarantee your safety.
Well, I can't guarantee theirs either.
Ferhara assumes the Councilor's minions will not present a problem for the war claws. Yes, Captain?
The Outlanders have been warned, Ferhara.
Okay. So I just have to follow this path. Which is a little hard to follow. This thing's a bit overgrown, but I think I've got it. There we go. Right. Yeah, they just keep popping out of nowhere as I ride along, don't they? We're here?
By the three! You really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, I assure you, you won't take me without a fight.
I'm working with Nehru, and I've got information about your brother.
Oh, right. Now you mentioned something about that. Look, I can't wait to hear what you learned. But the swamp is crawling with mercenaries. There's a cave to the northeast. We can talk there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's a mob of those beast people between here and the cave. I was going to try and sneak past them, but every time I get too close, I think one of them catches my scent.
Okay, I'll kill them.
You're going to tackle that mob of fur and claws? I'm impressed. Meet me at the cave when you're finished. I think we have a lot to talk about. Oh, and try not to get killed. I really want to know what you came all this way to tell me.
Alright, I'll see you at the cave.
Meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
Okay.
I can smell the dark elf kitten. Looks like we're the first one's healer.
I can out DPS your healer. See?
Let's play this outsider.
See, you're not the only one that can play with fire. I'm gonna have to kill this Dref. And you can fall over.
Hurry before more of them show up.
Well, they're all dead, so... Well, happy. Yeah. I've been here before as well. In the base game. Oh. Where am I going? You're there. Anything here of interest? No books? No. Fine, I'll talk to you.
What do you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock, fungus and a poultry fire, all the comforts of home. Anyway, you said you had information about my brother, Oran. What did you find out?
He was stripped of his rank and exiled.
No, that can't be right. Oran's honourable and noble. He's a model soldier. What could he have possibly done to warrant being banished?
Apparently he killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander.
What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. He even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, something terrible must have happened.
Or maybe the Ashlanders know what happened.
I know the tribe that Oran liked to help, brought them supplies and such. He'd go and visit their camp whenever our father wasn't paying attention. Will you go with me to talk to them? Wait, someone's coming.
Okay.
Fine, hero. Vea, grab your things. It's time to go.
Go? Why? What's going on?
The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redrin soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now.
Damn it! They must have followed us. I'll get my stuff.
Okay. Hey, let's talk to Neryu.
Dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. We need to move. It won't take those damn cats long to find this place, not with their sense of smell.
So what do you suggest?
The back tunnels. Better than heading out the front door and right into the main contingent of Redrin troops. Councillor Eris brought additional soldiers from town. He's intent on getting his daughter, and he may have the numbers to do it.
Okay, so back through the tunnels.
One more thing. The back tunnels wind their way through territory that House Redrin recently acquired. We may run into some resistance. It shouldn't be as bad as what's waiting outside the front of the cave.
I guess we'll just have to be careful then. So, checking the time, I think probably time for me to stop and take a quick break. So, if you want to go use the toilet, grab a quick drink, whatever you need to do, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I am all back and things. Right, so let's go through these back caves.
Does the ceiling look unstable to you?
Probably.
Search everywhere. Captain Privet thinks the council is kitted might try to escape through these tunnels.
Damn! Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date.
Oh. Okay. Which way am I going then? I don't think it matters, does it?
This looks promising. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Dead. And done. Right. Yeah, this is the right direction. Okay. Right. There's the door.
That must be the way out. I just hope there aren't any Redderans up there.
There probably is, knowing this game. Oh, no. Oh, there you are. Before I talk to you, I'm just going to get this ore. Just take that.
Oh no. Father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother and he shows up to drag me back home. Well,
Okay.
I'm not going back without a fight.
I'll cause a distraction.
Do that for me. Thanks, I guess. But what can you possibly do against all those soldiers? My father brought the whole damn army with him this time.
I'll just give him a progress report.
Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Afterward, meet me at the Ashlander camp to the south. My brother would often visit that particular tribe. It's as good a place as any to start.
Okay, but will you meet with your father after you find your brother?
Once I find Ulran and make sure he's alright, I'll meet with my father. But that meeting will be on my terms, not his. And tell him to call off his soldiers, or I might change my mind. That should buy us some time.
Okay.
Halt! Who goes there?
Stand down. These outlanders work for me. The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Vea has been spotted. Tell me, have you seen my daughter? I won't sleep well until she's home, safe and sound.
You weren't supposed to be using other outsiders.
I also said that the captain has his own resources. The War Claws report to Bribben, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safely. Tell me what Vea's thinking.
She wants to meet with you on her own terms.
It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. You won't make me feel guilty about trying to find my daughter. So, where and when will Vea meet with me?
She's got a task to do, then she's come and meet you.
Very well. We'll do this her way. Vea can be as stubborn as her mother sometimes. But tell my daughter that my patience won't last forever. Next time, I expect Vea to be with you. Or I might just let Captain Bribben do this his way.
I'll let her know.
Do as I command, and let them pass.
Okay, I don't know why he's talking about me in the plural. Right, Ashlander camp. That's just pewter. I can't do anything with pewter. Okay.
Well, they certainly aren't Ashlanders, not with those tales. This is disturbing.
Yep.
I can't believe this. Why allow the War Claws to run roughshod over the camp like this? What's House Ridderin thinking? And what in the name of the three have they done with the Ashlanders?
You sure this is the right camp?
My brother often visited this camp. Took me along a couple of times. It used to be such a vibrant place, so full of life. I know House Ridderin wants to expand along the western coast, but I never expected they'd set the war claws loose like this.
Do you think they're possibly still here?
If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the war claws invading the camp. He told me the Ashlanders were the same as you and I. Different beliefs don't necessarily make people bad.
Depends on the beliefs.
See if we can find out what happened here.
Okay, I'll look around.
I really want to help, but Nario won't hear of it. We don't get our hands dirty unless there's a writ attached. She's so fond of reminding me. We'll hang around and wait for you to find something before we move in.
Okay, stay out of the way and I'll find out what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redrin hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Nario. I can take care of myself, even if your mother doesn't.
Okay. Let's head this way.
If I'd realized how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved the tribe ages ago. You don't appear to be one of the heretical invaders, but looks can be deceiving. What do you seek, stranger?
I'm looking for Ulran.
Ah, Ulran the exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. Ulran is here. He tried to stand against the Redorans, just as they detained me within this yurt.
Where is he now?
I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with most of the tribe who refused to let those tribunal dogs walk all over us. Or should I say tribunal cats in this instance? Be wary. The mine will be as protected as the camp, maybe even more so.
Okay, where's the mine?
It's a small hole in the ground, but it served us well until the Redorans and their war claws arrived. Now they toss my people aside and lock the door. Warclaw Irgazar carries the key, but there is a spare in the supply yard.
Okay, I'll go get the key.
Get the key to the mine from either the Warclaw's commander or the supply yard, whichever suits your needs. Perhaps you'll find what you seek within Kudanot's depths.
Why don't they send you into the mine with everyone else?
To keep the head and the body separate. As long as I'm here, I can't offer my people hope or advice. And I certainly can't compel them to rebel against these invaders.
Okay, do you want to escape?
I have no doubt. However, my place remains with my people, at least for now. The Warclaws have treated me well so far. They believe I can make their tails fall off if I so choose. Who am I to dissuade such creatures from their beliefs?
Okay. I can out DPS your healer. Okay. One key, thank you. I'll take that. Let's head into the mine. Okay. Let's head on through.
We're just going to burn them? Even the rhetoric?
The captain called them traitors and savages. Said the good roasting was more than they deserved.
Intruder! Warclaws! Attack!
Oh. That's some loot. Okay. Don't need an hour left. I'll save my fortifying meal. Oh. okay, that's not great. Let's take that.
Down here! Come on! Wait. What's that smell?
Veya, stay back. You don't need to see this.
What happened here? Oh gods! They murdered these poor Ashlanders! Oh no! Oran! Oran! Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
No, he's dead. An absolute doornail.
Veya shouldn't have had to see this. Even I'm finding it hard to believe that the mercenaries would slaughter these Ashlanders for no reason. Not to mention the son of a house councillor. Doesn't make any sense.
If he tries to defend them...
I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a veteran? Even an exiled one? That's presumptuous even for the war clause. I wonder if Eris knows about this. I'm not sure how Veya's going to get her answers now.
Oh, well, I found a speaking stone in his body.
I've seen these before. They use them in Eastmarch to record and send important messages. They're expensive and as rare as a sober Nord. But Oron was always attracted to the contrivances of other cultures. Shall we see what it has to say?
We can shed light on what's happened, yeah.
If you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short. What I have to say is important.
Is that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate act to discredit me. I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother.
Okay.
You have to understand, I don't share my house's hatred and distrust of Ashlanders. So, during my normal patrol, when I heard that Ashlanders had come to Balmora, causing trouble, I was dubious to say the least. I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. When one of the Ashlanders objected, my soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Redoran Council and exiled. I never even got to say farewell to my sister. I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter, but House Redoran's reach grows ever longer. Now Captain Briven's here. I'm going to talk to them, just in case I made this stone for my sister Veya.
Oran! Damn it! What am I supposed to do now? Oran's not supposed to be dead. It wasn't the way this was supposed to end. What am I gonna do now? Damn Oran for leaving me that damn message! And damn him for dying on me! Gods, I miss my brother.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I still don't understand. Oran said someone set him up to fall. Who would do such a thing? And why would they do it? Oran never wanted to hurt anyone.
Well, it sounds like he was a good man doing the right thing.
So that's why they exiled him? That's why they killed him? He was too damn good? That's the problem? We've got to find out who did all this. They won't get away with this. I won't allow it.
Yeah, we'll find out who it is.
Oh, I'll find them all right. And when I do, they'll pay for what happened to Oran. I swear by Mafala's sacred web and the first blood my blade ever tasted, I'm going to avenge my brother.
I agree with Ulran's assessment. Certainly sounds like someone led him into a situation guaranteed to make him fail. I can't believe he put this burden on Veya, though. What was Ulran thinking?
Well, I think we should continue investigating Ulran's death.
I didn't say that. I'm just not sure how to proceed. We're entering dangerous waters here, going up against House Redoran. And we don't even have a writ to protect us.
So what next?
I'm going to take Veya and head back to our safe house in Balmora. They found our cave, but the abandoned basement is still secure. After that, I'm not sure. The Morag Tong has rules. If I break them, I'll have to deal with the consequences.
And what are these rules?
We can't just kill with wild abandon. We follow a code. We only execute those whose names appear on sanctioned writs. If we kill respectable citizens without a writ, that's just murder. So, without proof and a proper writ, my hands are tied.
I suppose I should let Chancellor Eris know what's happened.
You do that, but be careful. We're not sure who in House Redrin is involved, and I'd rather not see you wind up like these poor Ashlanders. Bea and I still need your help to get to the bottom of all of this. We'll see you in Balmora, hero.
Okay. Go talk to the Councillor and investigate these caves a little further. Alright, let's see what we've got. Okay. Where is Chancellor Eris? He's back in. Oh! Yeah, suck on it. Okay, I think that's my bounty's gone. Yes. So I can go back to town now that the guards are costing me. Right. I suppose I'm going to go and bully the councillor. There seems to be rather a lot of political intrigue on Vardenfell. It's a strange place. Okay. Right, so head along here. Enjoy the riding simulator. Okay. Right, so back in Balmora. Don't really suppose it matters which of these sets of stairs to go up. Right. Oh, that's a quick way to get to the alley. Right. Let's talk to the man who would kill his son.
And so the Outlander returns, as we discussed in the swamp. I expected you to return with Vea, or present me with a time and place for us to meet.
There's been a complication.
Which is it? Complication? What kind of complication? I ordered my soldiers to stand down and let you do things your way. But instead of results, you bring me excuses.
Your soldiers killed him.
No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages?
Oh, Vea confirmed it was him.
Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is unraveling no matter how hard I try to maintain control. I need you to do something else for me if you would.
What is it now?
Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her she needs to stay away until I can calm things down. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Promise me. And take this. Consider it payment for your efforts thus far.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I need some time to consider everything you've told me. Once I determine the best way to proceed, I'll contact you. In the meantime, make sure Vea stays away from Balmora House Redoran.
Okay, where's Captain Briven?
The captain serves House Redoran with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. If Briven had anything to do with my son's death, he would have reported it to me. He'd have no reason to keep such news from me and the other councillors.
Well, Ulran was planning on speaking with Briven.
I'll speak to Briven when he returns. Understand, the captain operated under my orders. He's an exemplary soldier and an upstanding member of the house. Like me, everything he does is for the betterment of House Redoran.
So, you ordered the attack on the camp?
It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to House Redoran. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. The situation didn't have to turn violent. Those damn savages should have just left.
It was an Ashlander camp.
House Redoran has been slowly expanding in that direction for years. We claimed that area almost a year ago, but we were forced to temporarily abandon it when a massive ash storm hit. Before we could return, the Ashlanders moved in.
But they're Ashlanders, they would have left eventually.
Redoran depends on that land for hunting and resources. The Ashlanders are like a plague of insects. They sweep into an area, take everything, and move on. We couldn't allow them to do that here. So, I sent Captain Briven to convince them otherwise.
Okay. Alright. Speak to a shirt.
Outlander, over here. Now you told me what you found in the Ashlander mine. I can't imagine what Vaya must be going through right now, but she shouldn't be alone. That's why I came looking for you.
Isn't Neru with her?
Nayu has responsibilities to tend to. Morag Tong responsibilities. Understand? She left me to keep Vaya company, but I'm not very good at spouting words of comfort and solace. Unless I can kill something, I'm very good at that.
I suppose you want me to talk to her.
You do understand. And now you implied you're as dense as the ash storms coming off Red Mountain. Good to know even the Mother of Blades can be wrong. Vaya's upset, and not just about her brother. She wanted to go with Nayu.
Fine, I'll go talk with her.
Nayu's job concerns House Redoran. That's why she didn't want Vaya to accompany her on this one. Vaya's grief-stricken, angry, and ready to lash out at anyone and anything. So keep your head low and try not to upset her.
Sounds like you've been on the end of a bad side before.
I have experience getting on a lot of people's bad sides. Women, especially, find me exasperating. Irresistible, but exasperating. It's a gift.
Okay. So... make sure I'm on the right quest. Go talk to an angry woman.
Babe, no matter what Nari... Oh, it's you. Sorry about that. Did Arshel send you to check up on me? I swear, the next person that treats me like a child is going to find my dagger in their stomach. Gods, I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed at everybody right now.
Do you want me to go?
No, I don't think so. It's just been difficult. Finding poor Ulran in the Ashlander camp. I need to be doing something. Sitting down here in the dark, hiding, that's not going to solve anything.
Yeah, but Nayu told you to stay here.
I know, but Nariu's writ. It involves a Redoran councillor. Exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. The councillor knows who set up my brother. We need to talk to her before Nariu executes the writ. Do this for me, and I promise to stay here.
Okay, where is she?
Well, Nariu wouldn't tell me any specifics, but she trained me well. It wasn't hard to sneak a glance at the writ before she took off. Her target's at Arenum Manor, out in the swamp. Not far from that smelly cave, actually.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you agreeing to see what you can learn at Arenum Manor. My father used to say it was used by councillors as a retreat, but Mother always told me it was where they conducted business that required a certain degree of privacy.
Okay. Right. If memory serves, that is... Oh, it's all the way over there. Right. Yeah, I think my best way is going to be directly through the swamp. Right, so let's head on over. Oh, right, I know where it is. It's the place where I had to get the fern in the last stream. Is it? Oh, no, it's just this place, isn't it? No, it is the place where I had to get the fern. I don't know what that place is. Looks like one of those Dunmer strongholds. Probably got another unpronounceable name. Right, let's head this way. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna have to get my sneak on. And from what I remember, of course you would be hiding in the rocks. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay. If memory serves, I can't kill anyone while I'm doing this.
I expected you hours ago, hero. It's not polite to keep an assassin waiting.
Well, I just need to collect this rune stone, so you can wait a little longer.
I was wondering how long it was going to take Vea to convince you to follow me. But she thought I didn't notice when she glanced at my writ, didn't she? Where is my overly curious apprentice, by the way?
Yeah, she stayed in Balmora.
I know Vea wants answers, but this is my job. There are rules, especially where the lords of the great houses are concerned. There might be a way to deal with this, though, provided you're willing to help.
Okay, what do I have to do?
First, don't kill any veterans. That's a violation of my writ and could have serious consequences for both of us. Second, you sneak around and search for anything that pertains to Ulron's exile, while I figure out how to deal with the Counselor.
Alright.
We need to be invisible. These things work best when no one but the target knows we're there. If you get spotted, you're on your own. I even cough on anyone without a writ, and the Morrowind tongue will have my head.
Okay. So I need to get inside. You're a little too close. Okay. Right, okay. I'm going to have to get out of here and lose the aggro. Okay. Is there another way I can get in? No. There's 3 guards over there. There's him. Okay. Alright. No. Let's keep going round. Okay. Right, he's heading that way. So if I can go this way up against the wall, I hopefully won't be seen. Right. Oh. Someone's coming. Is she coming out? No, she's standing in the doorway. Okay, she's heading back in. She's heading back in.
The front door is guarded like a bank vault. Maybe there's another way in through one of the buildings by the docks.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I need to get out of dodge. And for some reason I can't jump. There we go. Okay. There's a lot of guards here. This does not look easy. She thinks there might be a way in round by the docks. I'll have to wait for you to pass. Okay, you're looking the wrong way, so I'm just going to keep going. Okay, let's try and stay out of range. Oh, chuffing hell. Okay, I've dropped aggro. I don't know how to get inside. Unless it's this way. Yes. Here we go. Okay, we're inside.
This looks promising. Might even lead to the wine cellars. I could use a good bottle of wine.
You know what?
What are you doing? You can't just go around killing Red Ring soldiers. My reputation's on the line here.
Well, we couldn't get past them, so...
Well,
I vanished. Okay, move on. Okay. Now? Let's try sneaking again. Okay, this looks promising.
See what you can find pertaining to Uran. I've got a dagger and a writ with Councillor Dolvara's name on it.
Yeah. Okay.
If we don't find anything, maybe we can ask for an invitation to the upcoming council meeting. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer our questions.
Okay.
So House Redoran issued an advisory against the Morag Tong. That lot of good that's going to do the councillor.
Okay.
Damn the luck. I was hoping for a quick stab and go, but it seems the councillor might actually know something about Ulron.
Right.
So Councillor Dovra does know something about Vea's brother. Damn it all. Now I suppose you want to actually talk to her before I execute the walking pile of pond scum.
Don't we need to know what she knows about Ulran?
Of course we do. I specifically waited for you to arrive because I figured that would be the case. Still doesn't mean I'm happy about blurring the line between helping Vea and performing my duty as a Morag Tong.
Okay. Any other ideas about the information?
We discovered that the next meeting of the High Council will take place at the consulate outside Balmra. The war clause and the Ashlander abuse aren't completely sanctioned by the House, and Dolvara was present when Ulran was exiled. Not a bad haul.
And that means...
That means we have to get Dolvara to spill her guts before I spill her guts. Just keep your wits about you, hero. Dolvara wields her feminine charms the way I wield my daggers. Don't let her seduce you into doing something stupid before I end her.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. Right. I'm gonna go through this way.
Questions, hero. When I slip in, so do my daggers.
You must be here about those pesky patrol schedules. After all that clandestine correspondence, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Now, come closer so we can celebrate our partnership in a proper fashion.
Okay.
Look at you. I'm impressed. The last person House Drez sent over was so much more scruffy. I have a meeting with House Halalu shortly, but I think I can spare a few more moments for you to seal our partnership, you understand.
I'd love to spend some time with you, but first why don't you tell me about Ulra and Rethalel?
The noble's banished son. Why does House Drez care about that? Never mind. Anything so we can get to the good stuff. Ulron was tested and found wanting. Chose the life of a savage over his own soldier. We stripped him of his rank and exiled him.
Who tested him and who killed him?
Ulron's dead. I hadn't heard. As to who was behind the test of Ulron's loyalty, what does that matter? He failed and paid the price for his poor choices. What does all this have to do with our arrangement?
Oh, I'm just wondering. Oh, don't you want to get to know me a little better?
You aren't clever enough or pretty enough to avoid what's about to happen, Dolvra.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you people?
I'm a Morag Tong with a writ that says you're a criminal and a traitor. That means I get to end your miserable existence.
Oh, that was graphic.
Take another look around, hero, and see if you can find Alakir massage oils. Fancy, but that has nothing to do with Ulran.
Report from Captain Brethren.
That's Captain Brithen's seal. I suppose our evil counselor courted favor wherever she could find it.
Okay. Need to talk to you.
The good Captain Brivin appears to be more involved in Ulron's fate than I had imagined. He never struck me as the type to use murder and deceit to get ahead, but that's the problem with greed. It causes decent people to make stupid choices.
Yeah, it sounds like the captain did it all on purpose.
Or he's trying to hide something. The letter mentioned an intact squad sent to scout the old fort. You need to get out there and see what those soldiers know before Brivin gives them new orders and they disappear.
Okay. Should I let Vare know what's happened?
If you can slip into town, sure. Vare should be told. But you didn't take my advice. You killed veteran soldiers. That's your trouble to deal with. I need to present my completed writ, so I'll catch up with you and Vare later.
Okay, I'll go talk to her. Right. Now I need to try and get out of here. I don't think this is going to end well. I don't really want to kill more soldiers, but my bounty's high enough as it is. I guess I'm not going to have a choice though. Okay. You know what, fuck it, let's just run for it. Ooh. Bookshelf. Yeah. Boring. Just gonna fucking sprint. Oh! Or not.
Heal me.
Okay, come on. Need to kill this shuffing healer. Right. So I need to go talk to Freya. Okay, I'm out of the restricted area. I've got a massive bounty. And I've got stolen items. Right, so... No. Did that work? Hey, it worked! Right. Okay, you're a caster. And yes, there's probably loot there, but it's not worth it. Let's just head back to Balmora. Right. Ooh. Look at the time, we're almost at the end of the stream. I think probably head to Balmora, turn in this quest. Or at least this part of the quest. And go from there, see what... Probably just want to... call it, actually, thinking of it, rather than starting the next part of the quest. By the time I get over there, get through all the talking, it's not really going to be much worth doing anything else. We can at least finish off what I've done so far. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Go all the way. Oh no! Oh no! I need to talk to Vare, not the councillor. Idiot. Absolute idiot. take the shortcut.
Back again. Took your sweet time. You didn't learn anything, did you? Not that it matters. Oran's dead and nothing can change that.
Okay, well we know... Pardon me. We know we can find the soldiers who were with Ulrun the day of the incident.
What good is that going to do? They won't speak to us. House before family and all that. Believe me, I'm more than familiar with Redarin honor. Still, I suppose I know a few ways to get people to talk.
I don't think you should leave the safe house until Naryu gets back.
More rules. I thought we were beyond those kinds of limitations.
Nope.
Look, I need to figure out who's responsible for Oren's death. House councillors, Redarin soldiers, Ashlanders, whoever it is, they need to pay.
We also found out that Captain Bruvan might have been in on it.
Riven was Oren's best friend. Did he really betray my brother? Regardless, I want you to have this. You could have handed me to my father and you didn't. Other than Naryu and Asher, you might be the only friend I have left. So which soldiers are we talking about? I know most of the people my brother used to work with. Eyewitnesses are better than notes in the house registry, provided I can actually get them to talk to me.
What the fuck's that name? Vatola Telem's squad? Apparently scouting an old fort.
There's no time to waste. That fort's near the cave where I was hiding. Last time I was there, the fort was crawling with cultists. We need to find them before Vatala and his soldiers wind up sacrificed to some Daedric prince.
A few more moments.
We'll get Vatala and his soldiers killed. I know the process. Turning in a writ can take hours, maybe even an entire day. I'll leave Naryu a note. She can meet us at the fort. I'm going. Either come with me or get out of my way.
Alright. I'll help you find the Redarin soldiers.
Let me gather my gear and write a note for Naryu. I'll meet you near the Hlormaran stronghold. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that we'll learn who's responsible for Oren's death soon. Then blood will flow.
Okay, and this is where I think we're going to call it. So, you know how Twitch and YouTube work? Thank you for watching.